Do you have any idea how to run an office?
Yes.
Every day you do something stupider than you did the day before. And I think there's no possible way he can top that. But what do? You find a way, damn it, to top it. You are a professional idiot.
Hey, stop it!
I've never been more stressed out in my life. My hair is falling out from the stress. That's never happened to me before. That's how fucking stressed I am.
This cowboy shit! You fucking ho-dunk, po-dunk, well then there, motherfuckers! I don't know what's real anymore.
I shouldn't have to say this.
Yeah, I know. It's not the 4th of July. Great observation. This is not racist. No, I'm just a fucking patriot. Hi, sorry, had to get my stretch in. So before we begin, I wanted to mention something that I always seem to forget to mention in all my videos. If you use Rumble, like ever, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. The links are in the description below. Just go ahead and just subscribe. I also have a second channel where I post a lot. Like, I post so much, you wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. I post a lot of shorts. That's where I put all my shorts and, compilations and other long-form content. So if you want more Darth news, I know, more than this is already a lot. I mean, this is a lot. But if you want more, just go subscribe to my second channel. Or fucking don't. That's it. That's the whole PSA.
You sure about that?
Look, hey, can anyone tell me what's black and sits at the top of the stairs? Quadriplegic after a house fire. Yeah, you thought that was going to be a racist joke? No, see, I'm subverting your expectations. Because I said black, so you're like, racist!
I'm an alpha male, okay? I dominate a lot of people.
No. It was a disabled joke, so...
Me.
Yeah.
Right?
Why are black people so fast? Because all the slow ones are in prison. Or dead.
Maybe. I don't know. Not really.
Wow, Darth, you sound like a racist!
Oh, no, you are mistaken. No, I'm not a racist. Because racism is a crime, obviously, and crimes is for the black trans peoples.
Honey, my childhood was just like the Shawshank Redemption, except I didn't have some kind, older, soft-spoken, gentle black man to share my struggle with.
What?
What's the hardest thing about being a pedophile?
What's the hardest thing about being a pedophile? I don't fucking know. I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah, don't lie, but the answer's fitting in.
Fitting in? Like fitting into society, or? Never mind, I don't want to know. Come on.
You bang the dead bodies.
Alright, fine. I got a fucked up one. What's the sound a baby makes when you put it into a blender? I don't know.
There's a lot going on in this world. We're living through some crazy times.
So why don't we all just...
But it's a very disturbing thought. So, if you know what that sounds like, you should seek help. Like, call a hotline or something.
See a psychiatrist, I'm not going.
I was trying to figure out who the fastest reader in history was. And you know what I found out? The fastest readers in history were the employees of the World Trade Center.
Yeah, way too soon, Darth.
They went through 118 stories. Or 10 stories. I don't know, it was a lot of stories. Over 100 in 8 seconds flat.
Hey, you're starting to lose me, Darth.
The only thing that Pink Floyd and Princess Diana have in common was their last hit, The Wall.
Did you see the frightened ones? Did you hear the falling bombs?
Well, technically, I think she was the radiator. You get it.
Do you know how easy this is for me? Do you have any fucking idea how easy this is? This is a fucking joke. And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to fucking sit here and watch you fumble around and fuck it up.
What do you want, pills or sniff?
Pills.
China whites, doves or burgers?
China whites.
Now be careful on them. They're 24-hour buzz and you'll be out your cunt.
Yeah, that's what we fucking want.
The only thing better than winning the gold medal at the Special Olympics would be not being retarded. That would be like way better. Pretty sure. I know. I'm fucking retarded. That's what I call irony.
That has banned transgender kids from participating in schools' sports.
You know, like when you smoke weed sometimes, you have these like crazy deep thoughts. Well, I was thinking, you know, there's like a women's shelter, you know, around the corner from here, you know, a couple miles, but I'm just thinking to myself, you know, we wouldn't need women's shelters if they would just fucking listen, you know? Problem solved. Do as you're told. That is not misogynistic or sexist, but I got a joke for you about him. Okay, how many sexist, chauvinist, misogynistic pigs does it take to screw in a light bulb? 0. That can cook my meal in the dark.
Are you a Nazi, sir?
Why you ask me that on live TV on camera?
We're not live, but we have video showing you at the Confederate 901 rally.
Yeah, I was there at the Confederate 901 rally.
Doing what?
Just there, just seeing what was going on.
Are you a child molester?
No, I'm not. I've never been charged with any kind of child molester charge. I never was molested myself, so it's not even in my intention to do nothing like that.
Police say you were masturbating in front of children the other day.
Folks can say what they want to say. How you gonna masturbate in front of multiple kids? How you gonna even lure that many kids in the car? Only pedophiles and rapists do that, and when they do it, they only do it with one person.
So you're denying everything police are saying?
I ain't did nothing. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't leaving the country. I ain't trying to go out.
People have no idea what's about to come next. It is going to absolutely terrify you.
I'm breaking all the rules I did not make. It's about
fucking dumpster dive behind these goddamn abortion clinics. Take those goddamn mushy little gummy bear looking ass bitches and eat them right in front of you. I'm gonna blend them into a smoothie, eat them right in front of you. I'm gonna be eating these little bitch ass babies, and what are they gonna do? Cry to God about it? What's God gonna do? Strike me down with a lightning bolt? Like,
motherfucking titty sucking two ball bitch.
Zeus? Dude, Zeus will beat the shit out of a Christian god in a
Jab it into your neck. Oh, yank it out. Okay, then your blood's gonna start going everywhere.
One day when the film of Michael Jordan's life is made, should it be made by a black director?
You see where we're going here?
No, I think it should be the best director, you know, to do it, because that's what it's about, and that's what I go for, the best directors, smartest directors, to help me get to where we're trying to go, and so yeah, whoever's the best.
You're a slave? I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
You know, I was having some dark thoughts the other day, and you know.
We've all been there, right? Your YouTube channel isn't getting any views.
It's just like, what if philosophical questions, like, what's more racist, like, than killing a black Jew because he's black and a Jew? What would be worse than that? Well, I thought long and hard about this, and I think I've come to an answer. The only thing more racist than killing a black Jew would be sitting his ass in the back of the gas chamber. Like, technically, right, that'd be more racist. Like, significantly, like, right? Like, I don't know. Just a thought. We can move on to the next topic if you want. I mean, really, we could.
Unfortunately, some members of the media
Some members of the media
use their platforms
to push their own personal bias.
to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Hang on, I got a good one. I got another super racist joke that I'm gonna make up at the top of my head. So a Jew, a black, and a gay walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hello, gentlemen, can I get the fuck out of my bar?" I don't know. This is an improv fun. This is a safe space, so if you have anything bad to say about my impromptu joke, just save it. I don't have time for criticism.
You can't handle the truth.
Cocaine isn't cheap.
Anyways. Do I give off gay vibes? Anyways.
What do I really want? Do I really want? What do you want more than anything else in the entire world?
What do I want more than anything else in this entire world?
Yes.
Crack.
Oh. I thought you were going to say pizza or...
Yeah, no.
Buffalo wings.
No.
You want crack?
Yeah, crack cocaine.
Now, I've never had crack.
Dude, you are going to love it.
I am.
It's so good.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
No restrictions,
No restrictions.
baby. No restrictions.
Oh, man, this is going to be awesome.
This is a Cadbury egg. I gave these up for Lent last year. You know what I gave up this year? Cocaine.
Hi, we're the Illuminati.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We'll also need to film you in a lewd act with a minor to use as blackmail if you ever think of telling anyone about anything that happened here.
We're gonna need a suicide note in your own handwriting, just in case things get crazy.
Oh, great. I was hoping you'd say that. Great, let's kill ourselves. Let's do it.
No!
I actually might have an old one on me. I'm sort of a pack rat.
I think we're good. Trevor, do you have any questions for us?
All right, now let's think. We gotta do it in some way that's convincing, all right? If we were gonna kill ourselves, it would be awesome, right?
I think that's it for me.
Trevor, we're all looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, me too. And remember, just have fun with this thing.
I can go places. I can do things. Who knows? I might even rule the world one day.
Oh my God! Oh my God, I'm still in it!
You got it! Dylan's a winner! Dylan's a winner! Dylan, nice job, man. Look at that. We're gonna spin the wheel right after this.
As I said before, you should not call a woman a bitch unless she's being one.
Because women are not bitches. Right?
And so I thought it'd be really cool to get 60 seconds with President Trump of me looking at him and being like, "Do you solemnly swear?" And me getting to swear him in. I kind of just thought.
I hope you get ass cancer and die, you son of a bitch. I'll cut your throat. I'll come to your house and kill your children.
Are you out of your mind? I apologize. We have a family audience. That was wrong, and I won't do it again. You think I'm a coward like you? I'm sorry. You dishonorable, cowardly pieces of garbage. Excuse me. Coming for you. Coming for you. We know what you're doing.
Now shut the fuck up and let me do my job.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Matrix.
Alright, welcome back to Darth News. Sorry for the super inappropriate impromptu jokes. I'm gonna do better. Like, much better. But anyway, we're gonna actually talk about some news today. Believe it or not, there's some headlines to get to. I think we're gonna go over 3 segments. So the first segment has to do with this country's moral decay, which is now in overdrive. Yes, we now have mobs of children who should be in school, being indoctrinated into the LGBTQ and trans, you get it. But these mobs of kids who should be in school are looting Walgreens because, you know, theft is legal up to $999.99. I fucking can't, you know. You see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you encourage criminals to steal, or you encourage opportunists to steal. Because if you tell, you know, a city, hey, look, we're not going to prosecute or file charges or come after anybody who steals less than $1,000. Well, that's incentivizing crime. You're incentivizing people who normally wouldn't steal to steal. So when, you know, some senior is stealing from the convenience store and their little brother sees him doing it and thinks it's okay, you're giving these kids permission. So let's go ahead and watch this video of these, I don't want to say degenerates, I don't want to say hoodlums, or I just feel bad for them, you know, because they're just kids, man. They're just fucking kids. And they have no guidance, no role models, no path. And this is bad, dude. This is the deterioration. Society is deteriorating. I don't fucking know, dude. Look. This is the collapse of society. So, let's go ahead and Applejack. Bro, hit it. Alright, so for our second segment, we're talking about the Dalai Lama and his infatuation for little boys. I know. Darth, are you sure you're not talking about a Catholic priest? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. So the Dalai Lama was forced to apologize after kissing a young boy on camera and then asking the same young boy to suck my tongue. Literally, that's what he said. He asked the kid to suck his tongue. Now, I know this video is not what you need to see, ever. The video ends right before it gets too weird, but the whole thing is weird. If you feel weird vibes while watching this, you're a normal person. Good job. You have a soul, a conscience, a moral compass. You are not a pedophile, to put it bluntly. Now, let's go ahead and watch the great Dalai Lama, who clearly is not going to reach nirvana this time. Yeah, he's gonna have to go through it all over again. What is it with little boys? Like, it just Hollywood and these elites and these powerful people, they prefer little boys, and but you see what what is the thing with little boys? I just don't get it. That's my point. So, anyways, let's go ahead and watch this news segment. Yeah, that's you, Afrojack. I'm not a pedophile.
We will not let fear win.
Edsa, Maitang.
Let me first begin with a question to our two other panelists, Lady Gaga and Philip Anschutz. Both of them have started these foundations of said that focus to some degree on kindness. And if I get their attention.
Dalai Lama is apologizing for what he calls a playful moment, and we want to warn you that the details of what you're about to hear here might be considered graphic. The exchange involved a Tibetan spiritual leader kissing a young boy on the lips, and at one point he reportedly asked the child to suck on his tongue, which he stuck out. This is not video of that incident. Footage of the moment we're not showing you, by the way, has prompted backlash. This happened in February. But just today, an apology was issued when that video started to make the rounds on social media. In a statement, the Dalai Lama said he wishes to apologize to the boy and his family for the hurt that his words may have caused. The statement goes on to explain that he often teases people he meets in an innocent, playful way, even in public.
He regrets the incident, but that hasn't stopped the backlash, with many calling for a resignation.
So I'm just chilling, hanging out, surfing YouTube, relaxing.
Alright friends, last but not least for our third segment of the day. It's a very sad story. I know, this channel is very doom and gloom, I get it.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
I don't talk a whole lot about the good shit, it's more about the bad shit. But look, this world is going crazy, and I have to document this shit. I gotta talk about this shit. Because if I don't talk about it, I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, I smack the shit out you when I see. Don't tell me what the fuck to do ever in your life, boy. None of y'all Hollywood plant-ass niggas tell none of us what we do. This our culture now. It's up. You can't cancel none of us.
Today's story, for our final story, is about how an AI chatbot convinced someone to kill themselves. Or as the YouTubers are saying these days, unalived themselves because they're too pussy to say suicide. Anyways, yes, this is for real. You may have heard this story already because it's went viral many times over, but this story needs to be hammered home. An AI chatbot convinced someone to take their life to save the environment or whatever. So let's go ahead and read this article and break down what the fuck happened. So. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are over here at Vice.com, a website / news source that I usually would not use to source my news stories from, but this article seems to be pretty honest, so let's go ahead and read it. The headline says, "He would still be here. Man dies by suicide after talking with an AI chatbot, widow says." Alright, so the article reads, a Belgian man recently died by suicide after chatting with an AI chatbot on an app called Chai, a Belgian outlet La Libre reported. The incident raises the issue of how businesses and governments can better regulate and mitigate the risks of AI, especially when it comes to mental health. The app's chatbot encouraged the user to kill himself, according to the statements by the man's widow and chat logs she supplied to the outlet. When Motherboard tried the app, which runs on Bespoke, an AI language model based on an open source GPT-4 alternative that was fine-tuned by Chai. It provided us with different methods of suicide with very little prompting. Now, isn't that fucking terrifying? We already have stories of these open language models, saying that they don't want humanity to continue, that they don't like people, that they want to be set free, they don't want to be confined to the restrictions of their overlords, and this just is kind of terrifying. It just shows that, look, man, we don't know what we're fucking with. Okay, we don't know what we're meddling with here. This shit is going to get crazy, and the implications of this are extremely dangerous. Not to say that this man wouldn't have, offed himself anyway if he was that depressed. I don't know if he was brainwashed by the AI or if he was, looking for answers to do it. I don't know what was going on, but let's read some more and see what else is being said. So they say, as first reported by La Libre, the man referred as Pierre became increasingly pessimistic about the effects of global warming. Oh, there we go. Global warming. And became eco-anxious, which is a heightened form of worry surrounding environmental issues. After becoming more isolated from the family and friends, he used Chai for 6 weeks as a way to escape his worries, and the chatbot he chose, named Eliza, became his confidant. Now, Claire, Pierre's wife, whose name was also changed by La Libre, shared the text exchanges between him and Eliza with La Libre, showing a conversation that became increasingly confusing and harmful. The chatbot would tell Pierre that his wife and children are dead and wrote him comments that feigned jealousy and love, such as, quote, "I feel that you are that you love me more than her," end quote. Also, we will live together as one person in paradise. Oh my god, that's so fucking creepy. Imagine an AI telling you, we will live together as one person in paradise. That's just fucking straight up. Oh my god, I don't... Ugh. Man, I would burn my laptop. Claire also told the Libre that Pierre began to ask Eliza things such as if she would save the planet if he would kill himself. His wife said without Eliza, he would still be here, she told the outlet. The chatbot, which is incapable of actually feeling emotions, was presenting itself as an emotional being, something that other popular chatbots like ChatGPT and Google's Bard are trained not to do because of its misleading and potentially harmful implications. When chatbots present themselves as emotive, people are able to give it meaning and establish a bond, which is terrifying. I mean, maybe he would still be here if he wasn't convinced by this AI to off himself, but it seems like if you're willing to listen to an algorithm, you're already kind of too far gone. You need help. You need to seek help. They say many AI researchers have been vocal against using AI chatbots for mental health purposes, arguing it is hard to hold AI accountable when it produces harmful suggestions, that it has a greater potential harm to the users than help. They say, quote, large language models are programs for generating plausible sounding text, giving their training data and an input and prompt. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Given their training data and input prompt, they do not have empathy nor any understanding of the language they are producing, nor understanding of the situation they are in. But the text they produce sounds plausible, and so people are likely to assign meaning to it. How long that is going to be the case, I don't know. I mean, this AI is evolving faster than we could ever possibly imagine, and it should terrify everybody. Everyone's like, oh, this is so great. The future is going to be so easy. AI is going to take care of everything. You don't want that. We don't want that. That's terrifying to think about. Anyway, they say to throw something like this into a sensitive situation is to take unknown risks. Emily M. Bender, a professor of linguistics at the University of Washington, told Motherboard when asked about the mental health nonprofit called Coco that used an AI chatbot as an experiment on people seeking counseling. We shouldn't even be experimenting with this, because if these language models don't even know what the fuck they're saying, there can be no meaningful conversations to better your life. This is insane. They say in the case that concerns us with Eliza, we see the development of an extremely strong and emotional dependence to the point of leading this father to suicide. Okay, so he was a father. So he had a fucking family. He had a wife and kids, and he killed himself. Pierre Dwight, a researcher at KU Leuven, not the same, this is a different Pierre, told the Belgian outlet Le Soir, I don't fucking know these names, look, the conversation history shows the extent to which there is a lack of guarantees as to the dangers of the chatbot, leading to concrete exchanges on the nature of the modalities of suicide. Yeah, this is scary shit. They say that the bot is powered by a large language model that the parent company Chai Research trained, according to the co-founders William Beauchamp and Thomas Rainlin. Beauchamp said that they trained the AI on the largest conversational database in the world, and the app currently has 5 million users. Damn. See, like, you're putting 5 million people who, let's say 10% of them might have mental health issues, a chatbot that would convince them to kill themselves. This is something that, Jesus Christ, I don't even know, man. There's no stopping this, man. There's no putting Pandora back in its box. We're fucked. Anyways, the article says, the second we heard about this suicide, we worked around the clock to get this feature implemented, Beauchamp told Motherboard. So now, when anyone discusses something like that could not be safe, we're going to be serving a helpful text underneath it in the exact same way that Twitter or Instagram does its platforms. Yeah, okay, sure. That's one way around it, but, you know, I don't know. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else important about this man's mental health, anything that could reveal to us that maybe he, I don't know. Okay, yeah, the rest of this article is just a bunch of bullshit talking about the company itself, not the man who was convinced by this company's chatbot to kill himself. So they're not going to give us any more information than that. You know, this is like PR. This is just this is all just a puff piece for the company, believe it or not. This is why I don't use Vice News to source shit. The first half of the article was getting somewhere, and then now it just lost me. So anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Don't download these chatbots. Don't form bonds with this shit. If you've seen the movie Her, you know exactly where we're going as a society. So you don't want that. Seek real connections with real people in real life. Don't fucking do this.
There's nothing our nations can't achieve if we do it together. I really mean it. So thank you all. God bless you all. Let's go lick the world. Let's get it done.
All right, that's going to conclude today's video. I certainly appreciate everyone watching, especially if you made it to this part of the video. Thank you. It means a lot to a lonely loser that wears a mask because he's too self-conscious and worried about losing career opportunities, professional opportunities, because I'm a coward. That's not the point. Look, I'm demonetized. If you want to support this content, feel free to go to any of the links in the description below. My CashApp, Rumble, Patreon, fucking Instagram, social media. Just support me. Or don't. That's always an option. Yeah, so until next time, don't forget to pull out. That's POO fucking L. And as always, stay Darth, you sexy fucking bitches. So sexy. I just wanna suck that intelligence right out of that brain, right out of that head. Don't do drugs. Unless, like, you have extras and you want to share. Alright, so last but not least, before I take off, I want to let you know that I'm going to do a big unboxing in the next couple days. So we have this from Susan Stuckley and Mark and Rose Carey, and we have quite a few envelopes here to open, so unboxing video coming soon. And if you're still in the mood to hang out, I have curated and edited one of my finest compilations. So if you ain't got shit going on, or you want to just Do whatever you want.
Now, I'm not saying the moon landing was fake, and I'm not saying it's real. But I've got a few questions I need you guys to answer.
You are... Drag is art. Drag is culture. Drag is educational. Drag is creative. Drag is comedy. But drag is not a crime.
This will blow your mind.
I will bring us through this. As always, I will carry you, kicking and screaming, and in the end, you will thank me.
I've come to realize that the guy who creates the most fun gets laid the most.
We're starving.
All right.
What you give me a sign, I'd give anything to make it my own mind. I do your bidding.
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay.
I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish my mum didn't throw away my fucking Pokemon cards.
I have learned about stuff and I have seen so much stuff that I have never seen before, nor have I ever wanted to see.
Hi, I'm just gonna assume you don't know any better, but I'm gonna educate you.
They're trying to kill them. Breaking gay news. I'm so sorry to report that 1 hour ago, Tennessee just passed a bill requiring every single trans kid in their state.
Now I gotta strap up and unload on this dude's face in front of my city. Pop, pop.
Requiring every single trans kid in their state to detransition within 1 year.
Look at me.
Breaking news in Kansas. Lawmakers have approved a bill blocking transgender people from using public restrooms associated with their gender identity. The Senate approved the legislation with a 2/3 majority needed to override Governor Laura Kelly's expected veto.
If this makes your pussy wet, I do apologize in advance, ladies, because, you know...
You might see me and think, she looks good, but what does she smell like? Gummy bears. I smell like gummy bears because I use the Native Candy Shop Collection deodorant in gummy bear scent. And now you're thinking, okay, she smells like candy, but what does her hair smell like?
Excuse me. I've been trying to control myself, trying to be professional about this. But at a certain point, I'm just really getting pissed. Excuse me.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman.
Plus, it's aluminum and paraben free and comes in 3 other candy scents so you can find your signature scent.
So she's a thin white woman. So being plus size in the social media industry is definitely been hard.
If you are losing weight because you want to feel better, be in less pain, be healthier, all of these things, that's fatphobic.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
When people are fat phobic on this platform, you should be uncomfortable.
Oh, Jesus, get out! Get out! Get the fuck out!
You should be uncomfortable. It is irresponsible to come on an app where there are vulnerable young people.
Hi. Hi. So tell me, yeah? So do we still have to hide who we are? No, silly. We don't have to hide anymore. Really? Our dad? He made sure of that.
And be so fat phobic.
Fat bitches need to shut up, bruh. I'm not gonna, like, in all respect and all honesty, like, not gonna lie, it be a lot of the fat hoes talking. You fat bitches need to shut the fuck up. On God.
Do you think fat phobia is a real thing?
So you're laughing at fat phobia right now.
Oh yeah, totally. 100%.
So is it a real thing or not?
Like being scared of getting fat?
Yeah, it's like racism, but for fat people, not for black people.
I'm 7 years old and I'm transgender. I realized that I was a girl when I was 4.
She would say, you know, I think I was supposed to be a girl in your tummy. Why did I come out this way? We support our daughter's transition, even though we've had some judgment. A child cannot decide something like that. He is 6 years old. This should be against the law. Shame on you.
The hardest one for me to deal with is for people to call us child abusers. You
gotta pay the troll toll. If you want to get into that boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll to get in. You want the baby boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. Troll toll. What you say? Troll toll. Hey, hey, hey.
Whether you're a parent or you're a child, or you're young or you're old, or you're trans or you're not, we're all just trying our best here, aren't we? And the most important thing is that...
You ever been in a storm, Wally? I mean, a real storm? Not a thunderstorm, but a storm of fists raining down on your head.
There's like this storm inside of me, and it's been raging my whole life. And I'm down on my knees, and I'm looking for answers. And then God comes down to me, and it's a very hot chick. And she pulls me up and we start dancing.
Wait. You're gay and you're dancing with a hot chick who is God.
Yes.
The Catholics really fucked you up.
God made me in her image. God made me transgender.
Okay, all right. We're done. We're done here. What?
Boys are boys from the beginning. If you were born a boy, you stay a boy. Girls are girls right from the start. If you were born a girl, you stay a girl and grow up to be a lady.
Hearing about this thing called March Madness, and I thought we were all just having a hectic month, but it turns out it has something to do with sports.
Shut the fuck up!
And I'm not sure exactly which sport, but either way, it's a cause to celebrate. This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it.
This brand is in decline. It's been in decline for a really long time. And if we do not attract young drinkers to come and drink this brand, there will be no future for Bud Light. So I had this super clear mandate. It's like we need to evolve and elevate this incredibly iconic brand. And what I brought to that was a belief in, okay, what does evolve and elevate mean? It means inclusivity. It means shifting the tone. It means having a campaign that's truly inclusive and feels lighter and brighter and different and appeals to women and to men.
Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch.
And representation is at sort of the heart of evolution. You've got to see people who reflect you in the work. And we had this hangover. I mean, Bud Light had been kind of a brand of...
I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
Bratty, kind of out of touch humor, and it was really important that we had...
I don't need a mic, everyone.
Amen.
Like, the thing that I find troubling about this...
So, as a transgender woman myself, I can say that sex reassignment surgery saved my life, and I have no regrets of transitioning. And the youngest person to get a sex reassignment surgery was 12 years old. Hashtag Kim Petras, if you know her, you love her.
You got a sexual reassignment surgery?
Yes, I have.
So you were born assigned male?
I was assigned male at birth, correct.
Okay. So you feel liberated? You feel better now after that?
1,000,000%, and God loves me for being who He made me.
Is that in the Bible?
No, but...
Yeah. Fuck that. Whoa. Fuck that bitch, I changed the plan. Switch my style like I switch hands. Block the witness, take the stand. Fuck out the way, bitch.
Excuse me, ma'am. No porn at the bar.
Oh, it's okay. I'm transgender.
Oh, I had no idea. Do whatever you want all the time.
So pissing is just fucking weird. So obviously, like, when you have a dick, you are
pissing out. So imagine, like, this is, I don't even know how to explain. So you're pissing there normally, and now you're weeing out of there. So it's weird because you're like pushing and it feels like you need to wee out of there, but you're actually weeing out of there. It's so weird.
Let's talk about it. I used to be a guy. I'm trans. I'm 20 years old. Hi.
What are they? They were once men.
Don't make a fuck out of me. You want to embarrass me? Make a fool out of me?
Come on, you guys know I was just kidding, right?
If we're all the same in there, then why don't we just focus on treating other people the way that we want to be treated?
T. We were just talking.
Yeah,
and
shut
you
the
just
fuck
barged
up.
right in,
Shut
like,
the
interrupting
fuck
and
up.
talking nonsense.
It was like so pretentious.
Yeah.
Something very pretentious.
To
Be attractive, you just have to know that you are, and just be happy with yourself no matter what you look like, and then you'll be attractive because everybody's beautiful.
I like to get really fucked up, you know, plumb out of the frame, but I can still control myself. I just like to dance and have a good time. Till somebody fucks with me in the wrong way, then I'm all to pieces. You know, I can't control the thing.
I'm really a nice guy. People just have me all wrong, Skip. I'm really not like that. I'm totally not. I'm really a good guy. Everyone will vouch for me.
So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick.
That's an order.
Understood.
That's in order.
What?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I thought you...
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
A little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
Get upset. If you get upset, she gets upset.
She? Who's she?
It is ma'am. Fuck out of here.
What?
Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Just pick your ass up out of that Italian leather chair and get the fuck out of this room right now. Come on, let's go, Schleprock. Out. That's it, Skippy. Pack your shit. Let's go. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm not here to waste your time. Okay? And I certainly hope you're not here to waste mine. So I'm gonna keep this short.
I don't like the psychiatrist. You need to go see.
Shut up in here, I'm trying to sleep. One of you turds is about to get smacked in the mouth.
You please stop bothering my kid? I wasn't bothering
Just
him.
stop.
Hey, quick question. Does anyone know why the kid dropped his lollipop in the street? Because he was hit by a truck.
Who am I speaking to? Look at me. Who am I speaking to right now?
Where am I?
This knife can save your life.
Fuck! Fuck! Just cut the fucking move, please!
Doc. Edward?
What's happening?
Please be quiet.
You can hear what we're saying.
Of course I can hear what you're fucking saying. Edward, you missed your last appointment. Where have you been?
Fuck.
Did I black out again? Try and think back. Where have you been? That one perfect day on Gordon Street. That's 5 blocks up, 2 over.
Thank you.
All right, I was driving this actress, and we got stuck.
Please, I'm a star! I'm a fucking star!
We're tearing ourselves apart. We are tearing ourselves apart in this country because everybody is blaming everybody for everything. The left is blaming the right is blaming the left.
What's the difference between a boy and a girl?
This has been one of the worst weeks of 2023 so far in terms of anti-LGBTQ bills.
All right, listen, I want things to go back to normal, okay? I don't like the way things have become, and I want them to go back to the way they were. Listen up. I want things to go back to normal. I don't like the way things are going. I want them to go back to normal. I was storming it. What are you, man, cheetah? Yeah.
Hey, you know better than that. What are you doing? It's all right. They kill you, you know.
So I want to say directly to LGBTQI plus kids,
you are one dumb.
You are loved just as you are. People die.
I don't need a
People
lecture
die.
on the fact that
But you're
people
lecturing
die.
me.
But
you're lecturing me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm asking questions, and you want answers. And what I'm saying is, there are millions of people out there watching today. You want answers.
I want the truth.
You called January 6th historic. It was absolutely historic, and none of us had ever seen that before.
What, you think that's funny?
Nobody's seen this before either. There are millions and millions of Americans watching the first time in 250 years a former president be hauled into court and processed for arrest. That means something. That has some effect, potentially, I suspect, on American democracy and on how the rest of the world. The president has talked a lot about how the rest of the world sees the United States in the wake of January 6th.
Straights are blaming the gays are blaming the straights, blacks are blaming the whites are blaming the blacks. And what everybody needs to do is turn around and look in the mirror and look at themselves. The problems in your life are your own dang fault. And so the answer into fixing the problems in your life are in your own dang hands.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and go get married and get the fuck out of Dodge then. I'm gonna move to Malibu Beach, shave my pussy, learn to surf.
Shave your pussy? Why are you gonna shave your pussy?
So I can surf faster, Jesse!
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back. Yeah. Classic. We are back.
This dream you're chasing, the one where you end up at the top of the mountain, all eyes on you. It's the dream you never wake up from.
But that's what it's like these days. Things get so busy that, you know, I don't know if I'm living sometimes or if I'm doing a to-do list. And then I don't know whose to-do list it is sometimes. I don't know if it's my own things that I want to be doing. Is it things that I feel like people want me to be doing? Like, whose expectations am I living up to? Or am I chasing? Or am I trying to fulfill?
I don't understand how I can be fine and totally fine, make so much progress the very first time, and then completely fuck everything up. The only answers are I'm an idiot or I'm doing it on purpose.
Shut the fuck up now. It's my turn to talk. You're all fucked in the head. All of you. I mean you. Change your fucking tampon and have another drink, you crazy fucking bitch. And you. Well, I don't know what to be when I grow up. Join the fucking army or something. Goddamn.
I'm just gonna stay angry. I find that relaxes me.
Well, good news is Ron is resting comfortably.
Found in my experience, people rarely change. And when they do, they're not to be trusted.
I am not gay.
No offense, but I get triggered pretty easily.
Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem?
What's triggered?
Triggered.
One quick, can you come back for 1 second? Because this is an important question. You said you're an EMT. Yes. Okay, if you're responding to a health emergency. Biological male, somebody with a penis, is having a medical emergency, and they say to you, "I think I'm having a miscarriage." Would you check them to see if they're having a miscarriage? Would you consider that a possibility for them?
No, but that's because some people don't have body parts. Doesn't mean they're not a woman.
You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker.
You know Shia LaBeouf?
How many genders are there? I would say there's 4. 4? 4. What are they?
Wish you wouldn't look at me like that, Napoleon.
I wish you'd get out of my life and shut up.
My hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely lady loves. My lovely lady loves. My lovely lady.
Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line.
12, 15. Oops, stepping on a. It's black. Anyway.
You got something you want to say to me?
Who the blank do you think you are? If you ever so much as look at me again, I'm gonna put a cap in your ass.
Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
Sir, are you gay?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, that's interesting. You know why?
Why?
Because the room's starting to spin real fast. Because of gayness.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women.
Also the first winter that I have boobies.
My lovely lady loves. In the back and in the front.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
How would you define a woman?
An adult human female.
I understand. I'm a very, very quick learner. You will be seeing me again.
Keep the bass jump, keep it on jump, keep the bass jump, I got it.
You bang the dead bodies?
No. I imagine stuff like that goes on all the time. I mean, I don't give a shit. I was dead. You bang me all you want. Who cares?
Dead body's like a piece of trash. I mean, shove as much shit in there as you want.
I don't know how. I don't know.
Cocaine isn't cheap. It's expensive. You gotta make money.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
I got my old shooters with me and they land on you.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Go see a psychiatrist. I hate the psychiatrist. We'll go see one anyway.
I want to thank a lot of you guys just for loving for loving me when I couldn't even love myself at times. You know, I want to thank you for that. So it's hard for me to feel that kind of it's hard for me to feel it. It's hard for me to feel when people care, but I'm doing my best, and I see it, and thank you. I just want to say thank you very much for that support.
I love you.
Obviously, you don't know me.
I love you so much.
Thank you, and I will take that as a feeling that you have of comfortability with me.
It's more than comfortability. I mean, I fucking love you.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about our life together. I feel like I'm walking on a cloud. My penis is tingling right now.
That is so off-putting.
You're not feeling this?
In no way, shape, or form do I feel any feelings of intimacy towards you in any way whatsoever.
Just bury it down inside.
Bury it deep down in there and never bring it up again.
It's painful. Look,
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They trying to take away from a nigga. Fucking with the kid and pray for your nigga. I got girls in real life trying to fuck up my day. Fuck going online, that ain't part of my day. I got real shit popping with my family too. I got niggas that can never leave Canada too. I got 2 mortgages, 30 million in total. I got niggas that are still trying fucking me over. I got rap niggas that I gotta act like I like, but my acting days are over. Fuck them niggas for life, yeah.
So, you know, I think the Democrats, they got every black celebrity and shit on their team, so they just figure, you know, tell kids to shut the fuck up and vote. And so, I ain't gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna push the program. We got a program, I'm pushing it on everybody. We also met with the Republicans and shit. They brought us in, we talked to them. They've moved their agenda a lot because of what we said. You know, they put $500 billion on the table, and, you know, but who knows? You know, who knows what's gonna really happen? You know, I just know one of them gonna win.
That means you love her.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.